everyone, I am Icoso and I have been hiding something. It's my new cat. His name is Shadow, he bites my ankles, but I've also been hiding some stuff about my game. If you're new here, hi, I'm making a chill platformer called Minima using Unity. Right now there's not much of a game actually, everything I've shown in these devlogs have just sort of been test scenes and small things I put together just to showcase the features of the game. So that's why I've been working on the level system. Here's the plan. In Minima, there are going to be different worlds. Each of these worlds is going to have some sort of style, say desert, ice, jungle, space, McDonald's, ocean, or sky. In each of these worlds there will be 9 different levels. When you start playing a world, you'll begin at level 1, and when you complete that, level 2, and so on up to level 9. Your score for the world will be based on the time it took you to complete all of the 9 levels. This means you don't just go and play level 4 or level 6, no, you play the entire world. Each individual level might take you only about, 20 seconds, but you'll probably die a few times, and when you die, you'll restart at the beginning of the level. This, I hope, will keep the gameplay fresh enough to stay interesting, and not so boring that it becomes tedious. The reason I've been hiding this and only saying this in a video now is because I didn't know how this system was going to work either. I've done a lot of thinking about this and I've taken inspiration from a lot of different games. For example, my friend Derps showed me this game called Micro Platformer.
Hello Chippity Chip Chaps. I wish we were meeting on better terms, but I'm currently locked in Icoso's basement.
Haha, what a silly goose. Now, Micro Platformer has a very similar level system, except each world has 24 levels instead of 9, but the levels themselves don't take as long to complete. So I stole this idea and now I'm going to put it into Minima. I have original ideas. To begin working on this part, I put together this small menu scene. Don't worry, it's not here to stay, it's just for demonstration purposes at the moment. It's got everything you need. A button to begin your suffering, a button to end your suffering, a button to see where your suffering came from, a button to see how much you have suffered, and a button to control the levels of your suffering. These actually don't do anything at the moment, but I absolutely love the little bobbing animations that they have. I'm going to do my best to make the game feel bubbly and dynamic in this way, and I think this is having a great effect at the moment. So that's my idea for the level system. Have I put it into the game yet? No, I have not. The thing that I'm most looking forward to about working on this now is having some new backgrounds. The ones that I've had on have been here pretty much since the start of the project, and with each world there will be some new designs. For example, take a desert theme, it might be called Dunes. It could have a yellow background with a wavy pattern, and maybe some cacti scattered about it. It's not a massive change, but it's enough to give it some variety and some character. If you have any ideas for themes that I could make to showcase in the next devlog video, let me know in the comments. Give me ideas and then I can take credit for them. Ha ha. In each level there are also going to be these stars. They might be out in the open but in a difficult position to get, or they'll be hidden away in some sort of wall or secret area. This is heavily inspired by the fun I've had in Mario games, finding all of the secrets tucked away in their levels, and it'll also give the player something else to do other than just completing each level normally. Who knows, there might even be some secret content for finding all of the stars. With all of this in mind, next devlog video could be pretty well focused on world building and level design, which I'm really excited for. However, in the meantime, I have actually made some other changes to the game. Firstly, we have saw blades which go around in different shapes.
Nice.
I've also changed the bounce pad from yellow to white. I think it looks a lot nicer and it fits better with the game. I've also added these indicators for the jumping saw blades so you know where they will come from. The last thing I want to do in this video is give some excuses why the devlog videos have taken some time to come out. Firstly, motivation. It's very annoying when you don't have it, and as a game developer or creator of some kind, I'm sure you all can agree. Especially finding the motive to work on a game as simple and as basic as Minima, it can be really hard to find the motivation for it. However, I was watching a video by Zane over on Let's Talk Game Design, and he was talking about why he had taken a break from making his own game Reiterate, which is very similar to Minima, and he said this.
While I was doing all that, I happened to watch a video from a guy called Icoso.
That's me.
You may know Icoso, he's a talented Australian kid.
Oh, Zane, what a sweetheart.
And he's making a game called Minima. And Minima is a minimalistic 2D platformer.
It sure is.
And I looked at it and I thought, that looks really familiar. And I watched a video, and he mentioned Reiterate as an inspiration.
So originally, this guy's game was an inspiration for me to make my own game. Then I started making it, but then Zed lost interest in his project, but when he saw mine that was inspired by his, he got the inspiration back, which inspired me to work on Minima again, and this is very confusing and I'm very sorry. I think the best analogy I can give is that we're playing this infinite game of table tennis, where we just slap each other with motivation. It's lovely. And Zed is a great guy. If you're watching this video, thank you. Also, go subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then mine, and then someone else's, I don't know. Another reason that these videos have taken forever to come out is because I'm a student. Not a great student, but, school, it takes up time, but now for like 6 weeks, us kangaroos have been let into the free world of, well, the blazing summer heat and bushfires, which I am scared of. But on a positive note, I'm on school holidays now, which gives me more time to work on videos, so who knows, they might come out every 2 weeks instead of 3. No promises because I'm lazy. That's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and again, if you have any ideas or questions about the game, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to respond. Massive thanks goes out towards my Patreon supporters, especially Derpy Dino 35 and Luat Games. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next video.